In this video, I will walk you through on how to use Higgsfield AI. All right, you can use it to generate beautiful images based on your description, and you can also use it to make turn images to videos. We are going to walk you through on every step you need to take to get this task completed. And note, this Higgsfield AI, all right, has a lot of AI modules, all right, integrated into it. Even if you want to produce a Hollywood type of videos, movies, this AI tool has it. You can check the description of this video to get to the website directly and start using this AI tool. Let's just get right into it. The first step you need to take to get this started is to launch a web browser, okay? You can use any browser of your choice. As your browser opens, visit Higgsfield.ai. Once you're landed on the website, this is the interface you're going to see. So let's take other steps. First is to sign up. So click on the sign up button. All right, you'll be taken to this page and you are given some options on how to sign up. If you use Gmail and you want to sign up with Gmail, follow this first option. Okay, continue with Google. Then it will dictate your Gmail address automatically in most cases. Follow the on-screen guide and sign up. If you're an iCloud user, go with this one. Continue with Apple. And if you use Microsoft email, which is Outlook, okay, or Hotmail, all right, go with this option. There's something I want to highlight, okay? Look at this pricing. When you click on pricing, you will see some plans that will allow you to do more. So take your time, look at what each feature offers, and then you subscribe to any one of them to do more for yourself. Let's get to home again. Let's start with the image generation. So click on image. All right. Once you click on image, you have a lot of options depending on what you want to achieve. All right. A lot of modules. We have create image, generate AI images only. And this one is TURB, which is cinematic studio image. All right. Real camera and lens simulations. All right. So take a look at these and you know what suits into what you want to create. Okay. And you have high field so a lot of things here. So let's just work with this first option and see what it looks like. Then here you can see what I have here. I said a man standing behind a gold mining site, ready to execute the task of getting away with the gold after refining. So now Nano, Nano Banana Pro is selected. This is the dimension of the image. This is the quality. But if you want a different model, just click here and select it. Okay. But I don't want any of that. And the next step is to click on generate. So you can see the images are processing and this one is in queue. All right, this has come up with so images and this one is processing as well. Then if after the generation of the image and you want to save it to your PC, okay, this one has come up live, you can click on this download icon. It will be downloaded into your PC. All right. And maybe on in your own convenient time, you can make use of it. Look at this. The same thing, but when you click on the three dots here, when you take your cursor to the image and click on the three dots here, you see some options. You have reuse, you have regenerate, and add to folder, and a lot of options. Okay, so that is how this works. All right, so let's take a look at maybe generating another image but using a different feature. So click on image, and in this case, let's work with cinematic studio image. Okay, so I'll go with this. All right, so look at what we have here, and this is the preview of what it looks like. It will look like at the end, depending on what the prompt is all about. So I'll click here, and then I will have my prompts here. Okay, and look at what I have here. I say a magazine cover magazine cover design with the title "Making More Money in 2026." Let it look crispy and professional with images to portray the title. The cover should be created in 3D mockup. Okay, so once you finish what you want, you come down here, you can, batch size is 1 over 4 in this case. If you want it different, please increase it here by clicking on the plus sign. Now look at this. This is the portrait, the dimension 16 by 9, which is okay for cinematic video. And we have here resolution of 2K. If you want something different, click here and select maybe 1K. All right. 1K when you select that is good, but and it's faster. Okay. But let's leave it at the default. And the next step is to click on generate. This has come up with a new image for us. And when you take your cursor to it, you will see some options as well. And you can see the design is so beautiful. And at the bottom here, you have reference, you have animate, and you have what is new. All right. So what's next? So I'll click on this animate so that it will make this move in a way that maybe is gonna be maybe good for advertising. So let me give it a prompt and see what it gives us in return. I have typed the prompt and it reads, create an advert video with this image. Market the magazine in a way that viewers will see it as a great product. Pass the message that it is powerful and anyone that wants to change his status financially should get it. All right, his status in 2026. Let me add that in 2026 financially should get it. Have the prompts in a way that it will be detailed enough. The more detailed it is, the better the video is going to generate at the end. So let's click on generate. The tool has come up with the animation, the video of the image we added. All right. So let's play it by clicking on it. And that is it. So if you want to add maybe video effects, you click on this and add any effect of your choice. But for the purpose of time, we are not going to go into that. Okay, so let's close this. So let's try out the video feature of this powerful AI tool, Higgsfield AI. I am at the home page of the Higgsfield AI. All right, now we want to create a video. Okay, so I'll click on this video and I'm provided with some features. And in this case, let's work with Cinema Studio Video. Okay, I'll click on this. So once I'm taken to a new page like this, click on this plus sign to start a new project. And here we are. So we are landed on the video tab, but this video and image tab work hand in hand. Okay, so if you want to start creating here, click on this start frame and pick a picture or image from your laptop or computer. Instruct this AI tool what you want it to do, how you want it to move. All right. But in this video, I want to introduce two images. Then I will recreate a situation, a scene from those pictures, and then I will convert them into video. So let's start it. So let's get started. So I'll click on this image and I'll click on this plus sign. So I'll click on upload images. So I'll click on this one. So navigate to where you have the pictures. Okay, I'll click on open. As this is added, I'll click on upload images again and I will select the second image. All right, and I'll click on open. So now that I've added these two images here, the two photos here, so I will instruct this AI to what I want it to do. So here's my prompt. I say make him fight the dragon in image 2. Add some effects to the man in the image 1 to make him look stronger and full of strength. Make the scene look like Hollywood horror movie, okay? At the end, the man in image 1 should kill the dragon with blazing sword. So describe what you want it to do and look at this section. This is section for camera. Maybe you want to choose camera and lenses. Just click here. When you scroll on this image, you will see a lot of cameras. Scroll on this, lens using the cursor, your mouse, okay, the wheel of your mouse. You will see a lot of lenses until you make your choice, okay. And this is the focal length, do the same, and the aperture do the same thing. But in this video, I'm going to keep it the way it is by default. So we're not going to do anything here. So I'll click on this again. And then the next step is to click on generate. This AI tool has come up with something nice, okay? With the pictures I fed to him, with these photos I fed to him. So what I need to do next now is to work with this. So click on the videos tab, on the video tab, and here it says upload image as a prompt or describe the scene you imagine. And here it says start frame. But before we go into the start frame, there's something I want us to take a look at here. We have movements here. This allows you to choose a movement of your choice. Then this is aspect ratio 16:9, which is okay for YouTube videos. Then the number of duration here is 5 seconds. If you want something longer, click here and select maybe 10 seconds. Okay, but here let's keep it at 5. Then here we have audio is on, meaning that you can add audio, and you have slow motion is off. If you want to turn it on, you can turn it on. Okay, so this batch size is 1/4. That's cool. So now let's click on this start frame and go and pick this image we generated now. Then I'll click on image generations. So look at the image it generated for us right now. So I'll click on it for it to be added. So now that it has been added, let me now instruct this AI tool what it needs to do with this image. And here it says, make him fight the dragon in the image. Add some effects to the man in the image to make him look stronger and full of strength. Make the scene look like Hollywood horror movie. At the end, the man in the photo should kill the dragon with blazing sword. Okay, so describe how you want it to act or turn this image to your image to, and after that, click on generate. This can take up to a minute or 2 or 3, so be patient until it is done. This has generated the image, the video. You can see the motion. So if you click on it, you will see how it looks. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So let's close this, okay? So once you have it like this, you can click on this download button and get it downloaded, all right, into your PC. Then you can re-edit if there is need for that, okay, and use it for what you want to use it for. This is a powerful AI tool. Experiment with it, try a lot of things, and you will get the best at the end. I believe this content helps. Please, if it does help, consider subscribing to this channel. Here we cover a lot on technology, including AI. So subscribe to learn more. Leave a comment and hit the like button. Don't forget, check the link to the website here, all right, to the AI website, and start making use of this wonderful tool. Thank you and see you some other time.